Alright, welcome back everyone, and we finally reached the mid game, and we actually survived till the mid game, and we look so far in a pretty good shape. Models are defeated, at least for now, and right now we are planning to assault the evangelizing zealots. So we are refitting our fleets, reinforcing, and in the meantime also upgrading our economy, the planets we captured. And will probably declare soon, declare a war on the Zealots and expand into their territory. So let's see how this colonized planet is doing. The AI is seems to be doing fine. So the good thing about all this influence now is that we can use it to constantly drain the AI of its resources. Every time you do that, it costs you 100 influence, but if you have a good influence income, this shouldn't be a problem. And we already used that several times, which is pretty good. Production targets, capacity overload. Okay. What's Opa, there's the mid-game crisis, the drums of war, and our favorite killer lizards, which cause us so much trouble, are now in war and they're in for blood. And the thing we need to be careful now is that access to the wormhole. I don't know if they're gonna use it, but they can actually send their fleets and attack us. So this is quite a scary situation right there. Hopefully they won't do that, but yeah, here's hoping. Okay. Alright, all ships are upgraded. Now we just need to reinforce them. Well, not all are upgraded actually. Gamma fleet still needs to be updated. Dwarves has some large fleets, and there's the war. Dwarves declaring war on the fanatical purifiers, and I think this is going to be the final end. They're probably going to finish them off. We are not going to declare another war. We actually need time to update our. Oh my god, this is bad. Our failing energy malus, which is shrinking and shrinking. This is actually pretty worrying. We're gonna need to deploy some trading hubs. This is not good. This is pretty bad actually. Let's see. Alright, so Zymon has been outfitted with turrets. I don't need turrets. I want trading hubs, but I don't have the minerals for trading hubs. Let's borrow some. Yeah, and our sector also is low on energy. This is bad. This is bad. Let's give him a focus on energy. Make sure he builds some energy on the new colonizable world we just colonized. No, food, research, energy. Okay, there we go. This is dangerous. If this goes into the negatives, we will get a penalty to our fleets, like a huge penalty to their effectiveness, and we really don't want that happening. This is really dangerous. Oh my god, and it's gonna happen. This is bad. We need to work some. Alright, let's take some. We're gonna take some energy from our sector. Yeah, we really need to start producing some energy. This is very bad. Let's take this planet away from the sector, right? And micromanage it ourselves. Okay, so this planet is done. We can give it back to the sector. Axis is okay. It's this one, right? So we want to fill it with as much energy as we can possibly. Let's move this away from here. Get the planetary administration going. So your war is out of the equation right now. And we need to really get a proper energy income now before this gets out of hand. Okay. See our shipyards. Right, I don't need those missiles. Let's switch them out. Same as that. I'm basically gonna, all non-crucial wards which do not serve any purpose for wars, I'm just gonna put trading hubs on them. Alright, okay, this is it for now. Yep. Alright, so technology is going to be finished soon. There's our first tradition. So, for the fourth tree, we can let's see what brings us most benefit. So discovery isn't really going to do much since we pretty much can't discover anything. So discovery is out of the equation. Purity gives us increases the governor level cap, which is we just have 2 of them. That's okay. Buildable pops resource production increased by 5. This is big. This has increased all our pops resource production by 5%. All our robotic pops. This is very useful. Clear blocker is not really useful. The finisher is okay. Increased total unity, monthly unity by 10%. Starbase hull points increased by 10%, and defense army health by 50. So. The settlement completely useless, and poached resource production is decent. That means they make us more energy. Expansion doesn't really offer that much, to be honest. We don't need any. The adoption effect is useless. The finisher effect is useless. Starbase influence cost, useless. We have so much influence, we don't need those cost reductions. Starbase capacity is okay. New colonies start with 1 additional pop, pretty weak. We have just no problem when you produce them immediately. And the effect on increased radiation cost, not really worth it. So expansion isn't really worth it. Let's see what we have in versatility. So pop build cost reduced by 10. This is an excellent adoption effect. Cost us less to build pops. The finishing is, let's see, adopting all versatility traditions will increase our buildable pop resources production by 5%. Excellent. This is a very good finisher effect. So Empire leader capacity increases by 2. This is nice. Leader level cap increases by 1. This is very good. Unity output increased per strategic resources. Machine modification point increased by 1. That's okay. And unlock diplomacy, absolutely useless. So it's either versatility or purity, and I think we're gonna go with versatility. I think it's just more useful stuff here instead of purity. So let's go with versatility. I honestly don't see the point of universal compatibility for determined exterminators. I mean, it's just pointless. It shouldn't be here. Unlocks diplomacy. Why would you want to form a federation? Even with fellow machines, it's just pointless. It should be something else here. It really bothers me. It's just completely out of place. I think they should change that. Okay. Wow, the malus is insane. We're gonna run into into a big problem now. We're gonna run into a problem. Okay. Defense army damage, not interesting. Well, not really good anything here. Let's get the biolab just to get the next research faster. Research alternatives, absolutely, just so we can increase our chances and actually get better power plants, because expanding with such huge empires with just level 2 power plants is absolutely insane. Like, we really, really need those power plant upgrades. We're gonna run into the Manus now. I don't think it's avoidable. And this is a big problem. This is a big problem. Just gonna make sure all my fleets are docked. Okay, there's a service station. There's no service station here? Holy hell. No, this won't do at all. Get into a service station immediately. We're paying extra costs for no reason. What's the closest one? Just gonna go to Hodros for now. Right. There should be a service station up here. Yeah, okay, there's one. It's very important that when your fleets are not doing anything, make sure you park them at a place that has a service station that reduces upkeep cost by 25%. This is huge. You're gonna see once they will dock, this will decrease dramatically. Look at this, 167 ship upkeep. This is insane. Come on, build faster. Drain my sector as much as I can just to keep myself above my head above the water. This is a real struggle now. It takes forever for this to construct. Holy hell. Ah. Okay, come on. On the bright side, I think we can update our loadout. We now have some better antimatter reactors. So a good thing would be to somehow put afterburners here. Okay, let's do it after I unlock this advanced afterburners, actually. So let's see how the Marauders are doing there. Oh, they're already expanding. Yeah, those parrots are done for. They're standing right in the way, and they have like what? Only 4 planets. They're gonna get eradicated by the Marauders. Okay, so we finally at the plus. This is good. This is a good sign already. So so we can continue to with the building of trading hubs. Just gonna look for the proper good location. Can't do anything with those. What about the shipyards? Our trading hub is building over here, and that's it really. 0 is our main base, so I need those shipyards. Okay, this should be fine. Right, so we can get this over here. Let's get some more pops going. Those guys have actually bonus to energy credits. I didn't notice that. We should build their pops. They have energy credits bonus. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Let's get some of those pops. Damn shame I didn't notice earlier. Could have utilized that. Alright, so next tech is just a passive fire rate for our fleets. It just works, not bad at all. So we just need to stabilize our economy before we declare war, because once those fleets will leave the spaceport, this is going to drop into the negative again. So we need to stabilize our energy production before we go any further. Oh, what have I done? Okay. These guys have too many corvettes for some reason. Let's round the number up. Let's reinforce my fleet. Give them some more destroyers. Another federation is forming. The Perils are desperately trying to survive, forming federation with those guys, but I don't think that's gonna help. The Marauders are pretty vicious when they start expanding. With the mid-game crisis, they have some crazy fleets. What's interesting is we haven't stumbled across any fallen empire. I think all of them are over here. I think all of them are over here. We have no idea what's going on here. I think there are more empires out here, but we didn't even explore it. Well, the war between the dwarves and the fanatic purifier is still going on. For some reason, the dwarves haven't managed to win yet, although they have the bigger fleet. Don't know what they're waiting for. Okay. Okay. So after bonus already. Next we have destroyer build speed. This is going to be very handy. On the other hand, we can go for plasteel armor. Armor upgrade is also nice. Let's go with armor. I think. Only 5 months. Yeah, let's go with armor. And once this is done, we can upgrade our fleets, refit them. Speed things up. What else we can do here? Queue up energy grid. Right, another precursor discovery. That is good. Wait a moment, what's this? What? How the hell did they get here? Oh wow! Oh, they have a they expanded with a wormhole. They have expanded to the other side of the galaxy. So this wormhole, if we take control of it, this gives us a direct access to the other side of the galaxy. Okay, that's interesting. They actually split their empire. That's interesting. That gives some nice exploration options. Okay, research alternatives, please. And no power plants. But we have the auxiliary fire control. And this is an excellent slot to increase accuracy for your ships, which is, I call it the milestone, the starting stone for using large weapons on top of cruisers. And this is a very, very useful mod. We're gonna make use of it. Okay, so Our energy credits are stabilizing. So is our sector. Okay, we can no longer rival. Alright, so we have advanced railguns, which aren't really that important since we don't use them. Dura steel armor is good. Machine template system is very, very important. I've delayed it. It only popped once during the early game, but never showed up again. So we're gonna take it now and make use of that. And we will now upgrade our ships before we declare war. So let's see. We have a better armor. We have a plus steel armor. We have a better reactors. Okay, so this is it for our corvettes. For destroyers, we also upgrade the armor. Then the reactor. And I think we can stack an afterburner. Yep, further increase the evasion to 50. Just look at this. That's 5%. That's a big deal. I think we can do the same for maybe corvettes as well. Maybe. I don't think so. Well, we can do that if we sacrifice one shield slot. I think we should. Yeah, let's do that. These guys are using railguns anyway. They're using lots of kinetic weaponry, so it's going to be a good choice. And finally, our cruisers. Let's get the reactor, and we'll give them advanced afterburners. And that's it. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade our fleet. I think we should also recruit some more armies. Should have done it earlier, but I forgot. Let's get some, at least 5 more armies, so we can swiftly take the planets from the Zealots. Now he's closing borders, like what the hell. Heads of fleets are upgrading. And once we're gonna have enough transport fleets, we're gonna declare war. And let's see how's the fleet situation. Pathetic. I think this is mostly because of the war, waging war. Yeah, the servitor seems to be fighting back, so they took some losses. And yeah, okay. What just ran out? Patrol drones. Okay. That was a previous edict we used to reduce the unrest at the captured planet here at Anu End. But the pops have been long since purged. You know what? Let's wait for this auxiliary fire control to come into action because we can use it to boost our cruiser's accuracy with neutron torpedoes. And it's only 5 months away, so I think we should wait. That's a 10% accuracy we're gonna use. And in the meantime, we can construct more troop transports. Mm. That random system to take it away from them, and just sitting here, completely isolated. Okay, so how's and there's war and we what? Why? Again in the Malus. Why is that army upkeep? I think this is because of the army upkeep. Oh wow. Man, that energy Malus is crazy. The robot production is so slow. Wow. Why is it so slow? Alright, and we also have access to 0-point reactor, which is really good. This is tier 5 power reactors, which we're gonna try and research. And now, the good thing about cruisers is, since they have 2 aux slots, that can give you a lot of customization for them and give them more boosts than other ships like destroyers. For example, we can take the auxiliary fire control, which gives you +5 chance to hit, and we can put 2 of them. And what that does is add a total 10% hit chance to the put to for pretty much everything here. So this is very good. First of all, it will cap, accuracy is useless past, actually it's never useless, but assuming you have enough tracking, 100 accuracy is perfect, and this pushes Reaper autocannon's accuracy to 95, lasers to 100, and proton launcher to 100, further increasing accuracy. So now the proton launchers have better chance to hit even smaller vessels, so this is good. We also have some more excess power, which we aren't utilizing right now. So let's upgrade our cruisers. And that energy mouse is really bothering me greatly, I might add. We need to find a way to solve it. Okay, so that's enough transports, I think. I think everything is prepared. If we can take that capital, let's see, they have lots of stuff here. Most of it useless food productions, but those are some good Unity production units because they are spiritualists, so we can take it away from them and give a nice boost to our Unity production. And unlike us, they have tier 3 power planets. We are still stuck with tier 2. We are researching 0-point reactors, but we are still stuck with tier 2 power plants. Just how terrible is that? And yeah, everything is set for war against the evangelizing zealots. And this is it for this episode. And I'll see you on the next one.